Good evening everyone, hello. It's Jane here from the Mao Shy Club. It's Monday night, it's 6:30 and that means it's the Mao Shy Club Learn to Run session with me. Woohoo! This is week 4, session 1, okay? How amazing is it that we're in week 4 already? We've been doing this 3 times a week, which is just absolutely just crazy. It's just great, isn't it? So tonight, the run session we're going to be doing tonight is this one that I posted earlier on the Facebook page today. This might look a bit backwards to you, so I'll read it out. Make sure you write this down as well, okay? So we're doing 3 minutes running, 90 seconds walking, 5 minutes running, and then we've got a lovely break for 2.5 minutes for walking, and then we're going to go and do a 3-minute run, 90-second walk, 5 minutes running, and then a wonderful 5-minute cool down walk. Now, I wanted to talk to you about the 5-minute run tonight because I know there will be lots of you really scared about running 5 minutes for the first time. The first thing I want to say is that we're in week 4 now, so if you've been doing the 3 weeks of running, the 3 structured runs each week, then you will get through this 5-minute run tonight, okay? I know you will. I've seen hundreds of people complete this program, so I'm not lying to you when I say it. You have to believe in yourself that you can get through it. Secondly, there are 2 5-minute runs tonight, and I don't want you to freak out about the fact you've got to do it again. Whenever you have to run a set distance, you never think about the end game. You always think about the first bit and then the second bit. So with your 5-minute run tonight, I want you to think about getting through just that first minute. And then when you've done the first minute, the second minute. And then when you hit 3 minutes, you're actually halfway through your 5 minutes. And then when you're at 4 minutes, you've only got 1 more minute to go. You see where I'm going with this, okay? So please ignore the voices in your head. I know you can do this, okay? So tonight I'm at Priory Woods, and we're going to be doing the run walk session at the cones just around here. But before we do that, I'm going to do a warm-up with you guys and girls. It's not going to be too full on, okay, the warm-up tonight, you'll be pleased to know, because tonight it's going to be about nice and gentle, nice and slow and relaxed pace, okay? So I'm going to put my handy notes down here. So, normally when we do the warm-up, we start off with a walk, don't we? But tonight, because we're a bit more advanced now and we're going to be running for a bit longer, we are actually going to start with a walk, but every 5 steps, I'd like you, please, to touch the floor with both of your hands, okay? So, going to go for a walk, every 5 steps, touch the floor, both hands, and then another 5 steps, touch the floor. Just your fingertips, don't worry, you don't need to be on all fours on the floor. Okay, we're going to do that for a couple of minutes, and then I'm going to meet you back here, and we're going to do a little bit more warm-up, okay? It's a nice warm-up tonight, no lunges, don't worry. Okay, off we go. Brilliant. Okay, so we're going to continue walking, but at the same time we're now going to do our arms. So we're going to do small arm rolls forward, okay? Every 5 steps we're going to do big ones and then go back to small, okay? So I'm going to do it just here so you can see what I'm doing, okay? So I'm doing small ones. I've done 5 steps, big ones. Okay, keep those arms there, don't drop them, okay? Now you're going to go backwards with your arms. Again, same again, 5 steps, then we're going to do big arms, okay? Don't let those arms drop. Okay, you can let those arms drop. Now, do you remember this from the very first session? I don't always get this right, so you'll have to spot this, okay? So, we're going to do one arm forward, and then we're going to do the other arm backwards, and then we're going to do that at the same time. I had to think about that. And when we do that, we're going to walk. So come on, let's go. Okay, other way now, so whichever arm is going forward is going backwards, and whichever arm is going backwards is going forwards. But you'll be pleased to know you're still walking the same way, okay? Off we go. Okay, last exercise for the warm-up is our very humble squat, okay? So to do a squat, I want you to think about sitting in a chair behind you, okay? Have your feet wide apart, about hip width apart, not too wide. You'll see that mine go really wide, but that's because I like to get really deep in my lunges, on my squats even. So, we're going to sit back as if we're sitting into a chair, keeping our chest up, and then we're going to come back up. Every 5 steps, 1 lunge. Let's go. Brilliant, fantastic job. Okay, so we're going to go into our run walk session now. Well done, that was a lovely warm up, wasn't it? Not a lunge in sight. Brilliant. So, right, this is our run walk session. So grab your pens. Also bear in mind, it is really, really hot tonight, so make sure you get yourself some water. Setting my watch up. Okay, so 3 minutes running, jogging, okay? No Olympic sprinting, 3 minutes running. Take it nice and easy. They're doing lunges tonight. Okay, 3 minutes running, sorry, 9 seconds walking, 5 minutes running. That's all we're going to worry about for now. Okay, great. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Let's jog. Three, two, one. 1 minute and a half of walking. Enjoy it, okay? 6 seconds till our 5-minute jog, okay? Remember, super slow, a minute in your head at a time. Let's go. Over halfway, keep going. Less than 30 seconds, keep moving. 3, 2, 1. 2.5 minute walk, and then we're doing it all again. On this 2.5 minute walk, taking some nice air, oxygen, get it into your system. Get those muscles replenished. Let's go. Eight seconds, and then we're doing it all again. I know you can do it. Imagine how great you're going to feel after this. 3 minutes jogging, let's go.
car park there.
Oh, I'm running. Hi.
A drug dealer's car park.
Keep going. And we're walking. One more run to do tonight, okay? Okay, all you cool cats and kittens, 2 seconds, own this 5 minutes, it's yours. Breathe, dig in, let's get it done. 1 minute at a time, come on. Less than 2 minutes. 40 seconds. Come on, let's do it. Three, two, one. Awesome. You are brilliant. 5-minute cool down walk. Nothing more to say. You know you're awesome. Let's cool down. minutes done. Well done. That's session 1 completed. So we're just going to do our cool down stretches, okay? Massive well done to everyone. If you were just getting back now when you were absolutely exhausted, then please do go help yourself something to drink and come back after you've had something to drink and do your stretches. You can rewind this video on playback, I believe. So, new stretch tonight, okay? We're going to stretch our triceps here, okay? Why are we stretching our triceps? Well, we do use our arms when we run, particularly when we are doing races, okay? Because you put on some speed, so you do use your arms. As many times I come back from a race where my arms are really tired. So I'm going to teach you a tricep stretch tonight, okay? So, what I want you to do is first with your left arm, put it up behind your back, okay? I'm going to show you from behind where my hand is. In between my shoulder blades. And then with your other hand, I'd like you to bring it up and see if you can touch your fingers. Okay, I'm going to show you again from behind. Now if you're struggling to touch your fingers, I'd like you to bring this hand back out and just crawl your fingers up your arm to your elbow and just see if you can push it a bit more. And bring your arm back and you'll see that you might have got a bit further. This is a great stretch. It stretches out the chest muscles, the back muscles. It's great. Now again, we're holding it for between 30 and 60 seconds. Keep remembering to breathe. It's very tempting to hold your breath. And relax. So we're switching sides this time. So your other arm, again, I'm just going to crawl my fingers up and I'm going to push against that elbow and I'm going to bring my other arm round, see if I can touch my fingers. In yoga this is called head of the cow, and I have been doing yoga recently, so I can now touch my fingers at the back, and I couldn't a few weeks ago, so I'm quite pleased. Brilliant, we're still holding it for about 30 seconds, 30 to 60. That's our arms done, fabulous. So let's get into our calf stretches. Left leg out, bent, back leg nice and straight, heel on the ground, chest up, looking straight ahead. You know this now. I'll be really impressed if you're not watching me now because you know the stretches. Obviously I'm missing you, but it's good that you know the stretches. Again, check that your toes are pointing the same way. Okay, we're switching sides. Right leg, out we go. And then the back leg, nice and straight. Bend that front leg. Leg nice and straight, heel down, chest up, looking ahead.
He was about fucking 12, he was absolutely naughty. I can't do anything yet. If my arm was sweet, I would, but I physically can't, so.
Okay, so now we're going to do our hamstring stretch, which is a stretch around the back here. I apologise if you did hear some bad language there. This is live, so I'm sorry I can't control the passerbys, but I hopefully didn't hear anything. Okay, so hamstring stretch. Bend your left leg. I'm going to do this from a distance. Left leg, stick out your right and sink into it. Bring your toes up when you are comfy. Awesome. Nice and comfy. And then with your opposite hand, lean over and try and touch your toes. Yeah, I can't get there tonight. Okay, switching sides now. So we're bending our right leg, sticking out our left, and we're sinking into it. And then bring our toes up. Should feel the stretch all the way at the back of the leg. Here particularly in your hamstring, but I do feel it down my calf as well. Again, lean over and try and touch your toes with your opposite arm. And relax. Last stretch, quad stretch. Big muscles, chunky muscles at the top of the legs. Okay, so find your balance. The first element of this stretch is simply bend your leg. Chest up. And if you can get there, hands over your shoelaces. And feel that stretch. Knee down to the ground, chest up, looking up, look at a point in the distance, or hold on to a fence or a wall. Okay, other side. Leg up. Hand over your shoelaces, feel the stretch, showing you from the side. Now I know I'm not seeing you till Wednesday again, but feel free to do these stretches tomorrow. If you're feeling really sore, you can do these stretches as often as you like, 3 times a day. Few more moments. And relax. Amazing job tonight if you've managed it. I'm really impressed. If not, don't beat yourself up about it. You can always come back, you can repeat a week. These videos will be online for a few more weeks, so please do feel free to replay them and do the bits that you might need to work on. But fantastic effort from everyone tonight. I know there's been loads of you signing on, which has been great. Thank you so much. Please do like this video, please do share it, and please do get all your friends involved. It's never too late to start to learn how to run with the Mau Shai Club. My name's Jane and I'll see you Wednesday, 6:30. Bye for now.